Do thick thighs save lives? Today, we'll be going over this age-old question that is still yet to be answered. So thighs, what makes them so attractive to sexually deprived men? Well, to most people, they're just a chunk of flesh. If you ask your local butcher his opinion on thighs, he'd probably say something along the lines of,
"Oh, 2 for $5.
"Silly butcher, I don't give a damn about your free-range chicken discount. I'm only interested in thighs belonging to anime girls." But seriously, what makes Reddit users say they want their heads to be crushed by a dummy thick goth girl? To really understand their chain of thought, we're gonna have to dive deep. So deep that we'll have to go back in time to where it all started. Cue the epic transition. I understand it now. If you really think about it, the attractive nature of thick thighs trace back to the dawn of humanity, before even time had a name, back to when the discovery of fire was the most mind-boggling thing to mankind. How the heck did our ancestors even survive? Breakfast with no YouTube? What? Impossible. Well, at least we know for sure that they had thick thighs since all they could really do was hunt, meaning they had to stay physically active, meaning extra thick, fonder thighs. Though our ancestors didn't look the best, we can guarantee that they were stacking in the leg department. During this era, the appeal of thick thighs was probably more primal. Male caveman probably thought,
"Damn, shawty could crush mad dingleberries with them thighs. Ooga booga, my type of woman for real for real."
Fast forward a few hundred thousands of years and now we have big fat Brazilian booty cheeks. Gotta love evolution. But what if we were talking about the practicality of thick thighs rather than their sexual appeal? For example, in a situation where you're being chased by an angry herd of buffaloes and the only way to survive was to jump from one cliff to another, thick thighs could potentially save your life. Congratulations, you avoided death by buffaloes all thanks to your thighs. Let's just ignore every other muscle of the leg. Yep, doesn't exist. All thighs. But what if you were stuck in a hole in the wall and the only thing stopping you from freeing yourself were your extra ultra thick thighs? And then a group of big buff oily men show up and start I bet you guys haven't even realized yet. Tis tis tis. The most important aspect of thick thighs has been right under your nose this entire time. That's right, thighs aren't just a lump of flesh, they're the key to the ultimate form of comfort and pampering. The lap pillow. This can only be achieved with thick thighs. The thicker the thighs, the more luxurious the experience. Imagine resting your head on a pair of thighs so plush, so heavenly, that it feels like you've been cradled by the universe itself. This life-changing experience could probably make a man transcend into the spirit realm, where he will finally find inner peace. In that case, I'd say those thighs saved that brother's life. The power of the lap pillow really is unbeatable. But what if it was a Tuesday and you were feeling a little freaky? Well, thick thighs can satisfy just about any fetish. They can crush your skull, grip you until you're numb, and even strangle you until you're gasping for air. Wow, doesn't that sound delightful? I would gladly let Mewtwo hold me in a chokehold. It would be an honor to go out that way. You know, after being exposed to curvy anime thighs for a majority of my life, I've grown to appreciate them. You start to admire the curvature of each shape, the thought-out geometry required to attain such fine art. You could stare at them for hours without losing focus. It's like the whole world revolves around these thighs. So that brings us back to our original question. Do thick thighs really save lives? Well, after extensive research, a few Google searches, we can finally answer the long-awaited question. Yeah, I guess so. Now, that brings us to our next topic. How would big buff oily men react if they found someone stuck in a wall? Well, I think they would unzip it.